duration of the campaign. But we do have Dimitri, of course, Con, Natasha, and Natalia in the crowd. We'd like to take this opportunity in public to thank our vendor for entrusting us to market such a wonderful piece of real estate buyers that we have up for auction here today. Now, buyers, just in case you've never been to an auction here before and don't understand how it works, I'll just quickly go through the proceedings, of course. We need to talk about the particulars of sale, talk about the auction rules, and let me tell you, we'll just go straight to business, and that way you can enjoy the rest of the day. So within a printed form, the contracts that we're selling is settling jointly published by the Law Institute and the Real Estate Institute of Victoria. The copies of the contract have been available for your inspection and your solicitor inspection prior to today's auction. I hope you both made full inquiries of both the property and its contracts buyers, as I'll make it very clear. If you buy under auction conditions, you are buying the property unconditional, which means you cannot change your mind, make it subject to finance, and of course, have a cooling off period. So if you're the lucky bidder here today, fantastic, come inside. So moving on, the property we're selling on title is described as Lot 2 of Planner Subdivision, known as 700998. The volume is 11502 and the folio is 661. Best way I can describe it, it's known as Tour 24 Arunta Crescent here at Clarinda buyers. We're asking for a 10% deposit. So if you're the lucky buyer here today, what that means, come inside, we'll get the contracts out. What we need to get from you is, of course, photo ID. We'll sign the paperwork over to your name, and you will need to make a cheque payable to the Buxton Real Estate Group for the full 10% purchase price. Now, if you don't have a chequebook, well, most of us don't these days because we've all moved over to iPads and smartphones, and everyone's got net banking, of course, and Pete's brought his iPad. The best way we prefer if we just give you our BSB and account details for our sales trust, and you can just transfer the funds straight over to our sales trust. Very easy, we don't mind that. Now, if you don't, well, the only other option, buyers, I see some of these Prada, Louis Vuitton bags here, they need to be full of 10% cash, because that's the only free method of payments that we're accepting here today. Settlement, either 30 or 60 or between. So you get to make the pick, either 30 or 60 days from today's date. We are selling the property with vacant possession, so the way you see it, minus the furniture, of course, is the way we're going to be presenting it on settlement. And of course, we are selling it with vacant possession. All fixtures and fittings, as inspected, will remain with the property, and you won't have to pay for additional costs for the fittings. Now, moving on, buyers, you will notice on the kitchen bench, there's the auction rules on display, and they read as follows: that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before I start today's auction. The vendors do have the reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate the bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major instructions by bidders, and prohibits bidders intending to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I was during the auction indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid. By law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make the vendor bid. And the last rule, buyers, reads as follows: the auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Now, I just want to talk about that last clause so you can understand what that means, buyers. Very simple. We'll get to a point where we're on the market. If we're on the market, the words I'll say, buyers, is we're selling. Once you hear that word, I'll get to a point, we'll get to the third and final call. I'll give you enough time to make your last bid. But if there's no more bids and I say the word sold and clap my hands like that, and then you decide to say, hang on, Mr. Auctioneer, I changed my mind, Mum and Dad just rang me, they want to give me another $10,000 on top, or would like to place another bid, I simply cannot accept it. So it's pretty simple. Just put up your hand, buyers, yell at your bid, or see one of my colleagues will be able to assist you with the bidding. Pretty straightforward. These rules here for your protection. It does mean that you're bidding against genuine buyers. Any questions? Moving on. Hi, Alpha. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, Tour 24 Arunta Crescent. It's been advertised for the last 4 to 5 weeks, and we've had a few of you that have requested a Section 32, and why not? Look at it, single story villa, affordable living, of course, with a double lock-up garage, as you can see, of course, as well. The master bedroom does have the walk-in robe and the full ensuite facilities, and it is separated, of course, with additional 2 bedrooms in the rear, of course, as well. Separate courtyard facilities. Let me tell you, this is low maintenance lifestyle living at its best. If you're an investor, fantastic. Take advantage. If you're a homeowner looking to downsize, how great is this? Because let me tell you, most developers and builders, which I see a few of you here, do not build them like this anymore. Single story with a double lock-up garage. Most of them we know a four, they're 3 bedrooms of course, but they're double story with a single garage. This is something completely different. You don't get these anymore, guys. The location itself, you've got a primary school that way. Shopping complexes over there. Public transport just on Centre Road, take you straight down. Everything you need. We are surrounded by secondary schools as well, primary schools, the shopping complexes. Everything you need at your doorstep is pretty much here in Clarinda Byes. Now, if you enjoy a little bit of a TLC like I do, if you take possession, the good thing is, let me tell you, if you want to do painting, Bunnings is literally like 100 metres down the road. Very convenient when you're looking at doing a bit of a lifestyle change to the home as well. So, moving on, guys. I'll put it across here now for an opening bid. I do have one rule, and that's I'll be selling the property here today. I'll call it 3 times, once, twice, and on the 3rd call. And guys, if there's no more bids, on the market we'll sell, I'll say the word sold. But if we do fall short of the vendor's expectation, and yes, it does happen, doesn't mean the market's crashing, doesn't mean the market's not there, and maybe it's doom and gloom. All it just means is we haven't met the vendor's expectation price. So what you need to do is be the highest bidder, come inside, negotiate a sale, and you get if you're the last bidder, you get at least 5 to 10 minutes exclusive before anyone else. So that's the other reason why you need to bid. So I'll put it across here now, guys, for an opening bid. In your hands, kick it off. Who wants to start it? In your hands. Indicative selling range has been 66.50. Who wants to kick it off? I think a fair, reasonable offer. Should we start off with 2 million? See how we go. Right, just making sure everyone's paying attention. No, that one still works. Who wants to kick it off, guys? In your hands. Fair, reasonable start. I don't mind. It's my last auction for the day. I'll be here all day. Got nowhere where I need to be. 575, sir. Thank you for your bid. There you go, buyers. 575. There's your competition now. At 575. You locked around me off the 6 now. At 575 now. Clearly bid, buyers. If you want to come inside now, 600 is what you need to bid. 6. Welcome to the bidding man. 6. 625. At 600,000 now. 2 bidders are in at 600. Can I see another 25 or 50 if you like? At 600 now. 25, sir. Are you sure? 1 bid. In and out. 600 now.
605.
Sorry, I'm after 25.
605.
605, I'll come back to you, madam, because no more further bids, okay? 600 here, I'm asking for 25. At 600 now. I'll take the 10, here we go on 610 now, 610, 20. 610 now, 20 if you want. Madam, same opportunity now.
650.
650?
15.
Oh, I got excited. I was about to go, hallelujah. I'm after 10. 610, 20. 20 now.
20.
20 now. 20 now, 30 if you want, madam. At 620 now, 30 if you want. At 620 now. 620 is a bid, 30 or 40 buys. Now, 620 now. At 620, can I see 30 buys? At 620,000 now, the bid's over here, buys at 620. Here we go. What?
625.
I'm after 10.
Oh, 610.
Thank you, welcome back. 630 now. The primary school I went to, they taught me in tens, madam. 630. 30 now, 40 if you want it. 630 now, 40 if you like. At 630 now. 630 is the bid. Can I see 40 buys? At 630 now. At 630 now, the bid's over here on my left. At 630, here it is. What? The bid's on my left, buys at 630,000 now. 40 now, welcome back. 640, 50 if you want it. Are you sure? 640. 50 if you want. Think about it. Phone a friend, phone dad, mum. 640 now. 640 now. At 640,000, the bid's over here. 640, 50 if you want buys. At 640 now. At 640,000, let me tell you, we are close. At 640 now.
650.
Thank you now. Welcome to bidding. 650 now. 60 if you want it. At 650,000, the bid's in the rear. 650 now. 60 if you want. At 650, here it is. What? Bid's in the rear. 5. There you go. Can you give me 10? I'll come back to you. 650, 60 is what I'm after. 650 now. At 650,000, 60 if you want to get in front. At 650 now, 60 if you want. Thank you, madam. 660 in the rear. 60 now. If I don't see you buyers, please put up your hand as high as you can for me, a little bit short. 60 now. 60 it is. 70. 60 now. At 660,000, 70 if you want it. Who's asking? 60 now. 660 now. Here it is. What?
5.
Take the 5 to keep it going. 65. 70 now. 665. That's 665 in a red. 65 now. New bidder. That's 665. 70. Can I see? 70 now. 665. Here it is. What? That's 665 in the red. Second call now. Are you sure? Third and final.
6, 7.
70 now. Welcome back. 70 now. 75 in the red. 70 now. 75. 670,000. Let me tell you, guys. If you're with your wife, and let me tell you, you're a parent, there's no better way for a Mother's Day present today. That way, you don't have to do what I need to do, is hurry up, come inside, sign the papers, jump in my car, go to Chadston. This is the present, the ultimate present now. 70 now. That's 70 now it is. That's 670 now, another 5 or 10 if you like. 670 now, here it is. What? 670 is over here.
Take 2, Pete.
Take 2.
2.5. Thank you. 72.5, 75, 72.5 in the red. Bids over in your red.
6, 7.
Thank you. 75, welcome back. 70, another 2.5. Can we just go to 7? Say my voice. That way I can go home and yell at the kids. 75. 75 now, another 2.5. Tash, same opportunity. That's 675. That's 675. Sorry? 2.5. Welcome back. 77.5. 80. Currently 8's are lucky numbers, aren't they?
6, 8.
Thank you. 680. Welcome back. It's 680 now. 680,000. That's 680 now. 680 now. Another 2.5. Now I'm off to 8. Sorry, I was meant 7. Just making sure. 680. That's 680,000 now. Here it is. Once in front of 680. Second call, guys. That's 680,000 now. Third and final call. Are we done? Are we finished? Are we silent? At 680. I'll take it.
Pete, we're on the market.
On the market. 81. There you go. 81.
On the market, we're selling.
82. On the market and selling. 82 now. That's 682. If you've been waiting, don't wait any longer. Buyers now. Here it is at 682. New buyers. Moving in Clarinda at 682. That's 682 now. 85. 90. Sorry?
683.
Yep. 83. Welcome back. 83. 84. 85. 85. 85 now. 85. 685 now. 690. Strong bid. 690 now. How about you do the opposite? They've done 5, you did 10. Round it off to 7. Give me 7. 690 now. 7. Can I see? Here it is.
695.
Ooh. I was warming up to that. 695. 7 now. 695 is over here. 7 now. Welcome back at 700. That's 700,000 now. 705 or 10 if you like. 700 now. 700,000. That's 700,000 now. It's in a rear. 700 now. We all done on this side? You sure? Thank you. 700. 705. Welcome back. 705. 10. Should we just go to 8? 800?
Yes.
You sure? 710. I think he was listening. 710. 15. 710 now. 15. 710. 15. That's 700. 710. That's 710,000 now. Are we done in the rear? What do we
take 2?
2.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12.5. 12.5 now. 15. 15. Welcome back. 715. Another 2.5. 2.5.
750.
715. Do you need a calculator? We don't mind. Are you sure? Help him out.
Yeah. No, that's all.
That's it? Done? Are you sure? Positive? I'll come back to you. Thank you for your bidding. 715. It looks like you might have done it, sir, if there's no more bids. Congratulations, 715. I'll give you enough time, guys, to make your bids at 715. If you've been waiting, don't wait any longer now. 715,000. That's 715. We're on the market and selling. Here it is. What?
Yeah.
That's 715. We're selling. Second call, buyers at 715. And we're done and silent.
717.
17.5. Welcome back. 17.5.
720.
720, love it. 720 now. 720. 720. Oppa, that's what we say. 720. Another 2.5.
721.
21. 21. 25. 721 now. 722, love it. Absolutely great job. 722, 23. At 722, this is an auction buys. Here it is. At 722,000, we're selling. Here it is, buys. Once. At 722 and selling. Second call, buys. At 722,000 and we're selling. Third and final call. You done? Are you sure? You don't want to do the Mother's Day present tomorrow? I can't use it next week. I can only use it today. So I'll stall it and take the time as much as I want. 722, 720.
That's okay.
722. He's done. Thank you very much. 722. Definitely done on this side. Just making sure. 722. That's 722. Last chance. Once, twice. How about another 1,000? Why don't you go one more? 1,000. No, he's done. He's sure. He's done a runner.
Now I feel bad.
Good job. At 722. At 722,000, last chance. Here it is. We are selling, boys. First call, second call, third and final call. We all done, all finished, all silent. At 722. Well, madam, one of my famous colleagues from the Bentley office once said when he did an auction live in Clarinda, welcome to Clarinda. Sold. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. Guys, neighbours, thank you for attending. Enjoy your weekend. And for all the mums, have a happy Mother's Day. We'll see you next week. Thank you.
Thank you very much for attending. The next one. Thanks for your participation. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys.
Anyway, you've done well, Lopper.
Thank you, mate.
I think, yeah.